Hey everyone, welcome back to Online English Podcast, where learning is great and enjoyable. I'm Lily.
And I'm Max. Lily, why are you smiling like that?
Because I'm about to tell everyone the most embarrassing thing that happened to me last week.
Oh no, this is gonna be good.
So, I'm at this fancy cafe, right? And the woman next to me orders this incredible dessert. It has layers of chocolate, strawberries, cream, gold flakes on top. It looks like art.
Okay, I'm already hungry.
I couldn't help myself. I turned to her and said, "Excuse me, your dessert seems so delicious."
Wait, what's wrong with that?
She gave me the strangest look and said, "You mean it looks delicious? You're staring right at it."
Oh no.
I wanted to disappear, but then I realized this is the exact mistake thousands of English learners make every single day. And honestly, a lot of native speakers don't even know why one is right and one is wrong.
So today we're solving this mystery.
Exactly. By the end of this episode, you'll never make my embarrassing mistake. You'll know exactly when to use looks and when to use seems.
And more importantly, you'll sound more natural and confident.
So, Max, let me start with a question. Look outside right now. What do you see?
Gray clouds. Sky looks heavy.
Perfect. Now tell me, what would you say about the weather?
It looks like rain.
Exactly. Why did you say looks?
Because I'm literally describing what I see with my eyes.
Yes, looks is about visual observation, what you can see directly in front of you.
Okay, so looks equals visual. When do I use seems?
Let me tell you a story. Imagine you call your best friend. You say, "Hey, want to grab dinner tonight?" Then they say, "I don't know, maybe. I'm tired."
Okay, they sound off.
Their voice is flat, they're giving short answers, they're not excited like they usually are. What would you say to them?
You seem upset. Is everything okay?
Perfect. Now tell me, why did you say seem instead of look?
Because I'm not seeing them, I'm picking up clues from their voice and behavior.
Exactly. You're forming an impression. You're concluding something based on evidence, tone, energy, word choice. That's when you use seems.
So looks is what I observe with my eyes. Seems is what I conclude from different clues.
Beautiful. You just nailed the core difference. But there's more to it.
Like what?
Seems is also more polite. It's softer, more tentative. Which sounds gentler? You look angry or you seem angry?
Definitely you seem angry.
Why?
Because you look angry feels direct, almost like an accusation. You seem angry is softer, like I'm being careful.
Exactly. Seems leaves room for interpretation. It says, "This is my impression, but I might be wrong."
So if I want to be diplomatic, I should use seems?
In most situations, yes. Let me give you an example. You're in a meeting, your manager suggests an idea. You think it's risky. Which sounds better? That looks risky or that seems risky?
That seems risky sounds way more professional.
Right, because you're not judging appearance, you're giving your assessment. And seems makes it sound like your opinion, not a fact.
Okay, so seems is softer and more polite. When is looks the only choice?
Physical descriptions, things you can actually see. Your hair looks great today.
Can I say, your hair seems great?
No, that sounds super weird. Hair doesn't have feelings or behavior. It just has appearance.
Right. What about clothes?
Same rule. That jacket looks amazing on you, not seems amazing.
So anything physical, appearance-based, uses looks.
Exactly. Now let's talk about situations and ideas.
What do you mean?
Can you say, "That looks like a good idea"?
It sounds strange.
It does, because ideas aren't visual. You'd say, "That seems like a good idea."
Oh, so abstract things, concepts, situations use seems.
Yes, this seems difficult. That seems unfair. It seems complicated. You can't see difficulty or unfairness. You're making judgments.
What about emotions? Like if someone is smiling, do I say you look happy or you seem happy?
Great question. Both work, but they emphasize different things.
Explain.
You look happy focuses on visible signs: the smile, bright eyes, relaxed body, physical appearance.
And you seem happy?
Overall impression: maybe they're talking more than usual, laughing at jokes, being energetic. It's behavior, not just appearance.
So both are correct, just different angles.
Exactly. And here's an important distinction: certainty.
What do you mean?
When you're confident about what you see, use looks. When you're inferring or less certain, use seems.
Give me an example.
Your friend has red, puffy eyes and keeps yawning. You'd say, "You look tired." That's direct observation of visible signs.
And if they're just acting slow and quiet without obvious physical signs?
You seem tired. You're inferring, not directly observing evidence.
That's subtle but important.
Very. Now let's talk about predictions. It looks like versus it seems like.
Oh, I use these all the time.
It looks like needs immediate visual evidence. It looks like the store is closed. You see dark windows, locked doors, no people inside.
And it seems like the store is closed.
You're concluding from indirect evidence. Maybe it's past closing time, or there's no answer when you knock, or the parking lot is empty.
So looks like is based on what I see right now. Seems like is based on what I'm concluding.
Perfect. Now let me give you common mistakes I hear constantly.
Yes, I want to avoid these.
Mistake 1, he seems tall.
What's wrong with that?
Hate is purely visual. You should say he looks tall. Physical characteristics always use looks.
Okay, what's mistake 2?
That idea looks interesting.
Should be seems interesting?
Yes, ideas aren't visual, they're conceptual. You can't see them.
What's another common mistake?
You seem beautiful.
Wait, what's wrong with that?
Beauty is about appearance. You should say you look beautiful.
But I could say you seem like a beautiful person.
Yes, because now you're talking about character, not appearance.
So the same word, beautiful, can use either depending on context.
Exactly. It depends whether you're describing looks or personality.
This is making so much sense now.
Good. Let me give you one simple rule to remember everything.
Please.
If you can point at something and say, "I see that with my eyes," use looks. If you're making a judgment or forming an impression, use seems.
That's so simple. Why don't textbooks explain it like this?
Because textbooks give you grammar rules instead of real-life logic.
All right, let's practice. Give me scenarios.
Okay, you see your friend wearing a new jacket.
That jacket looks great.
Why looks?
Physical item, visual appearance.
Perfect. Next, your coworker is being unusually quiet today.
You seem quiet today. Everything okay?
Excellent. Why seem?
Because I'm observing behavior and energy, not just appearance.
Great. One more. You taste your friend's cooking.
Wait, this is tricky. Can I say, this looks delicious?
Before you taste it, yes, you're commenting on how it looks visually.
And after I taste it?
You'd say, "This tastes delicious," or "This is delicious," not looks or seems.
Oh, because now I have direct experience, not just observation or impression.
Exactly. You're getting this.
Okay, one more. Someone tells you about their weekend plans. What do you say?
That seems fun, or that sounds fun, but not that looks fun unless they're showing you pictures.
Because I can't see the plans themselves.
Exactly. You're forming an impression from their description.
This is so clear now, But what if someone's still not sure which to use?
Here's my advice. When in doubt, use seems. It works in more contexts and sounds more polite.
So seems is the safer choice.
Usually, yes. But don't overthink it. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes.
Speaking of practice, what should people do after this episode?
Great question. Here's what I want everyone to do today.
I'm listening.
Use looks 3 times and seems 3 times in real conversations. Actually say the words out loud.
And if they make mistakes?
Then they learn. Listen, making mistakes is how your brain figures out what sounds right. Every mistake is data. Your brain collects it and gets better.
So mistakes are actually good.
They're essential. I've been speaking English my whole life, and I still made that embarrassing dessert mistake. If I can survive that, anyone can survive a small grammar error.
That's really comforting, actually.
That's my point. Learning English isn't about being perfect. It's about improving little by little every day.
What if someone's feeling overwhelmed right now?
Then I want you to hear this. If this feels confusing, that's completely normal. Even native speakers mix these words up sometimes. This is a small piece of English. You don't have to master it today.
So be patient?
Exactly. Just start noticing when you watch TV shows or listen to music. Pay attention to when people say looks and seems. Your brain will start picking up the pattern automatically.
So passive learning counts too.
Absolutely. Your brain is amazing at pattern recognition. If you pay attention, it learns without you even trying.
That takes a lot of pressure off.
Good, because I want you to feel confident, not stressed. Let's do a quick final recap.
Yes, let's lock this in.
Looks is for what you see with your eyes, visual observation.
Got it.
Seems is for what you think or conclude, impressions and judgments.
Clear?
Looks describes appearance. Seems describes perception.
Perfect.
Physical things use looks. Abstract concepts use seems.
Makes sense.
And when you're not sure, seems is usually safer because it's more polite and flexible.
I feel so much more confident now.
That's exactly how I want you to feel. Remember, small progress every day. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep practicing.
And making mistakes is part of the process.
Exactly. Every time you use these words, even if you get them wrong, you're training your brain.
All right, everyone listening, you know what to do. Practice today. Use looks 3 times, use seems 3 times. Notice when native speakers use them.
And be kind to yourself. Learning takes time. You're doing great just by listening to this episode.
If this helped you, please share it with someone else learning English and subscribe to Online English Podcast so you don't miss our next lesson.
We release new episodes every week. Practical English that actually makes sense in real life.
Thanks for spending time with us today.
Now go practice. And remember, small mistakes are part of learning.
Happy learning, everyone.
See you next time.